Thanks to EA for sponsoring this video. Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to take you on a tour of the architect home I've created on the Sims FREEPLAY. So this house template will actually be live in the game from the 27th of July 2023. They're usually available for a couple of weeks, but if you do want it, I would recommend building it straight away. You'll find it under the Architect Homes tab when you click to build a new house on a standard residence. In this video I'm going to take you on a tour of the house that I've created in the game, so you can decide whether you want to build it in your own game or not. As you can see, this is a two-storey house. We have a large balcony area and a pool. As July is summer in most places, I was inspired to create a summer style house. The front door can be accessed through these two arches. On the other side of the arches is still meant to be like the outside of the house. You've just got like a roof over the top of it, created by the balcony, which is meant to act sort of like a canopy, I suppose. If we go through the double black doors, we enter the living room area. So right in front of the doors is a ping pong table. I just thought, as this is a summer house, they'd be wanting to spend a lot of time together, chilling, so they can have hours of fun playing ping pong. I must stress though that some of these items may not actually be in this build when they get added to the game, because usually you find with Architect Homes they usually remove some items, so if there are some items missing, then I'm sorry, but it's nothing to do with me. I'm just showing you how the house looked when I submitted it. So the other side of the living room, we have a corner TV and two sofas. So again, plenty of family time to be had here. At the end of the living room, there is a curtain door frame which leads out to the stairwell. And on the right hand side of that is a downstairs loo. So this is the downstairs loo and the laundry room. I picked the washing machine that went the best with the rest of the items in that room. I wanted some natural wood colours throughout this build and as many plants as I could fit into it. As I think summer should be a relaxed time, so the plants and the wood sort of give me that calm vibes. On the left hand side of the living room we have a door that leads into the kitchen. I wanted to create a large kitchen big enough for the whole family and any guests they have over. The countertops in here are prizes from the Urban Furniture hobby event. I really love those counters because I think they look modern and also fit the wooden theme throughout the rest of the house too. I've added some appliances to the counters as well. We've got the mixer, the kettle, the coffee machine and the microwave. And then on the other side of the kitchen we've got a sort of a breakfast bar. So just a place for them to have casual meals. And if we go through these double doors here, we enter another outside but inside area. So I've made it to look like it's the outside. As you can see, it's got the same brick effect as the rest of the outside, which is partially why the exterior has that brick effect, because it was one of the only ones that actually had an interior version of it. I wanted to create an outside seating area without it being too out in the open, so I thought this was the best way of doing it, as there is a table and a pizza oven out here, and it's just better when it's hot to be outside rather than inside. But they've got a little bit of shade there, so they've got the breeze coming through from all the different angles as well, so it should be quite a nice place to sit and just talk for hours. So that is the downstairs of this house. Let's head upstairs now. So the stairs lead to a landing area. I didn't want to clutter this with too much stuff, so we've just got a bookcase out here and some decorative beach themed shelves, which I thought worked perfectly with the summer theme. Then we have the main bathroom of the house. So we have a lovely villa double sink. I really love the botanical bath as it's got the plants around it too. So again, I've tried to fit in as many plants as possible into this room. And the wallpaper is from the Captivating Coast Live event, which really does remind me of the ocean. Let's take a look at one of the 2 bedrooms in this house now. So this bedroom I've designed for preteen Sims. There's bunk beds in here, posters on the wall, it's nice and colourful, so perfect for the kids. Both of the bedrooms and the landing area there have these curtained door frames just to let in some air, because otherwise it will get too hot in there, so they can get a nice warm breeze in throughout the day. Let's take a look at the last room in this house now, which is the master bedroom. So this one has the gorgeous villa king size bed, and I picked a wallpaper that I thought went with the bed the most. So it's a nice green, leafy, botanical design. I really wanted to use the fitted wardrobes to create a wardrobe wall. Unfortunately, they're not really the right colour, but they were the only ones I had available in my game. They would have looked much better in a wood effect instead. We also have a corner computer desk up here. I just thought it fitted perfectly in that gap. And my favourite thing about this build is this little nook area I've created here. So we've got a sofa and a bookcase right next to those open door frames, letting in that warm breeze from the outside. This is a perfect place to just sit and read, and I can see myself sitting there. Sometimes I wish I was a sim. My main aim for this build was to create something that looked luxurious but also wasn't too pricey. So hopefully I've managed to keep the prices down with the items that I've used. I haven't used too many expensive items, as that does bump up the cost of the architect homes, and it does lead to them removing some items if they deem them too expensive for the build. So hopefully it won't be too expensive. We're just taking a look at this house from above now, just to get a better look at everything. And that was my tour of my house that is in the Sims FREEPLAY. This house will be available under the Architect Homes tab when you go to build a new house on a standard residence from the 27th of July 2023. There will be other EA creator houses available at the same time, so keep a lookout for those too. It won't be around for long, so if you do want to build it while you can. Thanks for watching. Bye!